Hey everybody, welcome to another Dunbar Academy mailbag. Before we get started, we just want to remind you to subscribe so you don't miss any of our new videos, and if you want to learn more about dog behavior and training, make sure to check out our dunbaracademy.com link in the description below. Okay, let's get started.
And today we have a question from Simon. I have a high energy dog. She's a Portuguese water dog. She's currently 17 weeks old, probably a bit older now. It takes me a while to get to the questions. She gets daily trips to the dog park, a lot of indoor playtime and training. She's heavily socialized and and her meals are given to her in a Kong. That's really good. Well done, Simon. However, she is still very high energy at times. I would prefer her to be calm and relaxed. Well, Simon, you wanted a Portuguese water dog and you've got a Portuguese water dog. You know, it's these sort of questions. It's kind of like someone who says, I just got a Belgian Malinois Border Collie cross. And so I tell them, well, you've only got 3 things to teach it then, haven't you? And they say, yeah, what? I said, well, you got to teach it to settle down and be calm. Number 2, settle down and be calm. Number 3, settle down and be calm. I'm being serious. And your question actually raises a whole sort of nature-nurture question. You know, can we change temperament? Absolutely, absolutely. It's kind of like how I made my name when we started serious puppy training. Not only did we teach basic manners, household manners, you know, instead of competition obedience, but behavior modification. We dealt with the most common and preventable and predictable behavior problems, but also temperament training. The whole thing about puppy training is that's when you tweak the dog's temperament. If you have a high energy dog, you calm it down if you're living in an apartment. On the other hand, if you have a Newfie Bloodhound cross, but you want to compete in agility, then you speed him up. And this is what training is about. You will not do this by daily trips to the dog park and lots of indoor playtime and training. This is called exercising your dog and building up its endurance. And all you do is you'll end up, you know, with a dog like a Weimaraner, for example, that now you have to exercise on horseback because you can't keep up with it. This dog is so fit and demands so much high energy exercise. You got to do the opposite. When we go to the dog park, when we have our indoor playtimes, you've got to integrate lots of little short calm moments. So it's like tuck, 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 fetch, 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 fetch. Chase me, and settle down and chill. And there's 2 things here. 1, how quickly can you settle down a crazy dog? So you would practice the jazz up, settle down that we have in our videos. And then how long will the dog settle down? Now, when the dog is settled down, talk to it. You've got to mesmerize it. You've got to engage it. Okay? Yes, we can do it with food treats, but it's much better to do with your mind, you know, and there's a good dog. You listen. You are, oh, and I want the dog to look at you like this, and you pray, good dog, and then you stroke it to calm it between the eyes like this, behind the ear, the brisket, the butt, scratch, scratch. Good dog. And then we say, okay, playtime, and up we get fetch, 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 tug, tug, chase, tag, and then settle down again. Calm moments. So you're doing the right thing for auto-shaping, that you're feeding her mainly from her chew toys. What you want to do now is make sure you can settle the dog down at any time, such as if visitors come to the house, you know, when children are running around in the park, and it's just, Rover, chill. Or the word I like is tranquilo. It's just a nice word to say. And you say, Rover, tranquilo. Tranquilo. Good dog. Good dog. And you do a lot with your body. You know, to get the dog to settle down, you've got to settle down. Your demeanor has to calm down. So, because when it's fetched, it's come and sit. Good dog. Where's a good dog? Down, sit, stand. Good dog. Wait for it. Choom. Fetch, good dog, good dog. It's like staccato, bam, 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 bam. And your body's moving quickly, and you're standing up straight. And then Rover, tranquilo, tranquilo, down. It's good dog. Hold the treat in your hand. Good dog. Or a great thing is teach the dog off. You put the treat on the floor, off. Good dog. Pick the treat up. Don't let him take it from the floor. Very important. There's lots of rubbish on the floor. Bad habit to train. Food on the floor, ignore it. Pick it up. Give it to the dog. There's a good dog. Good dog. Calm the dog. Maybe on your back. Good dog. Belly rub. So you're going to integrate these calm moments into the active play training sessions. Because you pretty much got it done in crate time with the dog with the Kong. You want it all now to work, when you're out with the dog in the park, when you're take the dog to Granny's house, or to your neighbor's next door, or when visitors come to the door, or UPS is at the door. It's really very simple. And what you're actually doing is you're reprogramming the dog's brain. And this is, what I suggest even with a high-powered working dog, where people don't like to stem its enthusiasm. They're afraid they'll take away its... No, you will never stem the enthusiasm of a Portuguese water dog, or a Labrador, or a Golden, or a Border Collie, or a Belgian Malinois. When you say go, they are ready to go. What you want to teach them is, when you say tranquilo, they're ready to chill. And just to enjoy a different type of relationship, a loving one, a calm one. Well, thank you for the question, Simon, and thank you everybody else for listening.
Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to learn more about dog training and behavior, make sure you visit dunbaracademy.com to check out our selection of courses, many of which are completely free. If you'd rather watch more of our videos here on YouTube, just click the links to the right, and if you want to follow us on social media, everything you need is directly below. As always, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell for notifications.